So big announcement today from the Bank of Canada. They have held their rate increases. They did not put in a rate increase in today for mortgage rates. We are still at 4.5%. This is the first time they've held rates in over a year, and it is great news. Hopefully we will see that continue as we move through 2023. I think there's obviously going to be some big eyes on the US Feds to see what they do over the coming months, and that may back the Bank of Canada into a corner to increase rates if the US Feds continue to. But for now, we are at a 4.5% interest rate with no increase today from the Bank of Canada. Interest rates have been playing less of a part in the Canmore real estate market, I would say, over the last month or so. February was a good month. We had 35 sales in the month for the month of February. That's right on par with 2017, 2018, 2019, those pre-pandemic months. So again, just like January, it seems to be that we're back to normal sales volume in Canmore for the months of January and February. How did that break out? Well, we had, as I said, 35 sales. The average sale price was $931,000 in February. That's an average square foot price of $746 per square foot. And properties were on the market for just 58 days. And so how do we compare that to January? January, we had 21 sales in January. So we had a 40% increase in sales volume month over month. We had a 10% increase in square foot price month over month. And we had a 32% decrease in days on market. And properties in February were selling at 99% of the list price. So very, very close to the list price properties were selling at. We've had some really good activity in February. The buyer demand still seems to be fairly strong, and listings are still quite depleted for inventory. We're sitting today at 66 properties on the market. So how did those sales break down for the month of February? Well, we had one single family home sell. The average list price for that home was $1.68 million or $691 per square foot. And they were on the market on average for about 147 days. Half duplexes, we had 4 properties sell at an average of $1.4 million or $869 per square foot. And they were on the market for about 58 days. Townhomes, we had 10 properties sell for an average of $919,000 or $639 per square foot, and they were on average for about 48 days on market. The apartments we sold 9 apartments this month at an average of $785,000 or $634 per square foot, and they were on the market for about 78 days. Hotel, condos, and tourist homes, another strong month for these two categories. The difference in the zoning for hotel, condos, and tourist homes is very slight, but very unique. Hotel condos are zoned for short-term rental. You cannot live in them full-time. Tourist homes are zoned for short-term rental or full-time residential. So they've got just a little bit more zoning on those tourist homes that attract a higher price point at this time in the market. So hotel condos, we had 6 properties sell. On average, they sold for $718,000 or $908 per square foot. Real high square foot price for those hotel condos right now. And they were on the market for about 26 days. Tourist homes, we had 5 properties sell. Their average sale price was $945,000, so a much higher sale price than hotel condos. The average square foot price is still very high at $879 per square foot, but they took a little bit longer to sell. They sold in 70 days in total. As we move into March, we're seeing about, as I said earlier, 66 properties listed as active right now, so our inventory is still very depleted. We've got 17 properties that are conditionally sold and another 4 that have sold this month. So a strong month starting for March in the first 8 days. So expect March sales to be much higher than the February sales at 35. So it'll be interesting to see how March turns out and whether we start to see more inventory now as the weather picks up. We typically start to see at this time of year more inventory coming on. So we're all hopeful that that will happen. If you have any questions about the Canmore real estate market or you need anything answered by me, please contact me directly. My email is richard@alpinerealty.ca, or you can call me at 403-688-7629. Thanks for watching.